What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to look at Nico Minoru as a 7-star rank 4 champion. She is so incredible, and they actually gave us, some rank 4 gems for the beta, and I decided to test out Nico because why not? She is new and she is very cool. So we're going to see, I think, 10 opponents here that she actually can deal with very easily. And now keep in mind, we are using a 7-star rank 4, but those defenders are also 7-star rank 4, so we get the same ranks basically. No rank difference. So that Korg, you can use mediums as well. He doesn't do any thorns back, which is very nice. Go for some special tricks to get those poisons up, and then we're gonna go for, like, I don't know, probably one special one, and he's gonna take that nice burst damage and take a lot of damage right now. So he's probably gonna take, like, I don't know, 15%. Yeah, 10%, something like that. Phase out the special one. I really love that invisibility utility. It's so good. And that was Korg in about a minute, I believe. Yeah, 55 seconds. Now on to the next one. This is probably the worst fight you see in this video. I go for, like, the extra adrenaline heal when blocking, because this guy is, you can't really be too fast because you can't really have your patties. His SP1 takes so long, so she's not like the best counter to Onslaught. Also, he starts being really passive, but I think I'm gonna go for, like, a lot of heavy charges here. Try and get those furies, because like I said, those are 20% furies. They're pretty strong. Now, maybe I should have started with the buff immunity, because even though this guy doesn't trigger buffs, whenever I trigger a buff on him, like this pentacle buff, I get more power instead of when, he doesn't have the buff immune. You get like 3% with the buff immune and 2 without it. But I'm starting to deal some good damage right now. Got 10 poisons on him. And I want to go for some heavies here, but I can't really because he's got the crush as well. So that's why the fight is going to be a little slower too. We don't have, like, the furies. He doesn't have any extra buffs. And his SP1 just takes too long. Now we got lucky here and we didn't have any neuroshocks on us, so we can actually phase out some of his special one and heal up back to full thanks to the Sig ability. And then that special one is gonna do it. We finished with about 96% health, and I think this took, like, I don't know, 70 seconds. 67. Still not terrible. Moving on to Red Skull. Very good counter to Red Skull, because this guy is not gonna start with buffs. He's not gonna get any buffs, and we also have the Halt passive on our special one, which means if we push him to a special 2, we can punish that unstoppable. Like, it doesn't even matter. We got a lot of those poisons, as you can see, and I think we're gonna go for the special one here to get some nice burst damage already. We just opened the fight, and refresh that buff immune, make sure he gets no armors. You can even hit his block, it doesn't really matter. Like, he's just such an easy defender when you use Nico. Gotta go for another special one here. I didn't go for any heavies in this fight, which maybe I should have to, like, make it a little bit faster, but honestly, man, still a very fast fight, because this Red Skull has no crit resistance. He's got nothing. And that was about 43 seconds, full yellow bar. Very good counter to this. Moving on to some Cosmic Champions that you might have seen in the previous video, but I want to showcase them again with a 7-star rank 4, so you can see the difference as well. I was expecting a bigger difference, but, like, Nico is that type of champion where she's not a nuke. She takes her time. She wants to apply all those buffs on the opponent, meaning poisons, and she takes her time. That's why I feel like she's insane, but she's not broken insane. Like, she doesn't have insane amounts of damage. She needs time, but the amount of utility she has is just phenomenal, man. From the pre-fights, from the buff immunity, the Halt passive, and the fact that he can start the fight with the buff immunity and keep it for the whole fight, it just deletes so many champions. Like, they just can't do anything. And look at the Serpent right now. He's about to cry. That's a rank 4 Serpent, and he's just gonna get destroyed right now. We're gonna throw that special one and get some nice burst damage, which is honestly gonna be almost enough. This guy also reduces the damage because he is Serpent. But that was a 60-second fight, I believe. 50-second fight against a Serpent. That's just crazy, man. Now we're moving on to Dark Phoenix. Just such an amazing counter to Dark Phoenix. A lot of people are upset because, whoever bought Dark Phoenix, if you got Nico, she is just gonna destroy her so easily. But I feel like Dark Phoenix is still a big threat, and also, like, Nico is really rare to get right now. She just released. Throw that special one so we can get that halt passive. So this guy, or this Dark Phoenix, even if she gets the unstoppable, we just don't care. We also have a lot of poison, so SP1s are pretty much the way to go. But here we can push the special 2, get some nice extra poisons. It doesn't really matter what kind of special I throw here, as long as I have the buff immunity, to be honest. I think we're gonna go for the SP1 here. We get no incinerates back on us. Like, she just can't do anything when you have poisons on her. And that was very easy. Like, that was about 40 seconds. Now moving on to Mr. Maestro here, another really good counter. Nico is. Want to go for the buff immunity at first, and then yeah, this guy is poison immune, but we're gonna get those acid burns. So pretty much the same thing. I'm also gonna show you a fight where the opponent is not a cosmic, but they are poison immune, so you can see like how much the incinerates damage is reduced, because I think it's like 30% less potency or 50, I'm not too sure. But we lost the buff immunity here, so we gotta go for the special 2, and it is back. He starts ticking because we actually activated them with some furies, which is really nice. And I think we're gonna go for the heavy to the special 1 here. There we go. Refresh that buff immunity, get some nice burst damage. Look at that. Phase that entire special 1 so we can actually heal. That's so sick, man. This is my favorite thing about our kit. The SP1 invisibility paired with Sig. Such a clean fight, man. Just destroyed that Maestro in 41 seconds. Just she's so good, man. She's so good. And like I said, I get that she's rank 4, but those are rank 4s as well. Like, holy. Now we got Mr. Thanos here. Very good option, to be honest. You can go for the special ones. That's what I'm going to go for. Get the halt passive so that he doesn't get the unstoppable, or he gets the unstoppable, but you kind of like bypass it. And we also get the invisibility. Just be careful of the panic, because he can punish your invisibility if you get the panic, or if you get the panic. Throw another special one, and basically here, like each one of our special ones is just going to push him to that 25% threshold. Took that special one to the face, which honestly, I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but hey, we're about to heal this with our OP Sig ability. So look, gonna get some hits here. Full health. We're gonna go full health once we throw that special one. Look at that. So sick. He's almost dead here. I should have threw the relic there, but I forgot. But that's Mr. Thanos dead in 49 seconds. All those overpowered defenders in like 40 to 50 seconds. Like, she's just so good. Like, they are so common, those 4 defenders, those cosmics. Now I just wanted to showcase this fight just for fun here. This is literally her best matchup. Every single hit we place, or he would gain a buff, so we apply this poison, and then this special 2 is gonna apply even more poisons, and then the special 1 burst damage is gonna be massive. He already starts melting because we got 24 poisons on him, poor guy. And then we're gonna throw the special 1, and that burst damage is just gonna destroy him. Yeah, poor Gorr. 24 seconds, I think, right? Yeah, 24 seconds. Now this is a man thing. I didn't know if this fight was gonna work. I intentionally wanted to go for the poison and rupture immunity, but I went for the buff immunity. I don't know if this buff immunity prevents buffs on me as well. No, I don't think it does. It doesn't work like neutralize, but we actually get no poisons in this entire fight, so I think we just got lucky. I should have started with the poison and rupture immunity, and then we're gonna be like fine. But I mean, this fight still works really well. Most of our damage comes from like the debuffs anyway. We don't really need to create this man thing to actually kill him. So yeah, this fight is gonna be really easy. I was trying to beat some heavies here, but he never went for them. Because, you know, if he gets the heavy, he's gonna try to trigger the unstoppable, which means more poisons. But unfortunately, he just didn't throw it. And now we missed our buff immunity, so I'm probably gonna go for a special... Okay, I guess I'm going for special 1s. Nice burst damage though, still. Throw another special 1 before those poisons fall off. And he's almost dead, 10% health. Just a few more hits. This man thing is down. There we go. Still not the best matchup, but a minute long. And now I think this is the last fight I want to show you. This is just, you know, someone that's poison immune. And if you had to use Nico, you can go for like the incinerates instead of those poisons. I just want to show you, like, it's not really that much slower. Like, yeah, you get less damage, but it's still fairly quick. Go for some heavies here, get some nice damage here, honestly, with those furies. Pretty nice. Because if you don't have those furies, she doesn't hit hard at all with her basics. Special 2, get those incinerates, buff immunity. Dex that special 1, really easy. I think we're gonna go for the relic into the special 1. Oh, the heavy into the special 1. There we go. Refresh that buff immunity. Phase this entire special 2, I believe. Yeah. Just so sick. Love that invisibility so much. And as you can see, man, he's almost dead here. And that was barely ever any difference from the other fights. I don't know if Destroyer just doesn't have a lot of health, but I believe he has a lot of health. And yeah, that was a 51-second fight. As you can see, pretty much the same as the other fights as well. So yeah, dude, if you guys got Nico, you better take her up because she is such a sick champion. Like, man, for those of you that got lucky and pulled her as a 7-star, man, please take her up. She is just phenomenal, really fun to use, and such an amazing kit. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about Nico. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.